Hey guys, how's it going? Today is a bit more of a different format than what I usually do for my intros. We're already in the mission. I'm not like in the command screen or whatever, but yeah, we're gonna be doing another Cat 4 defense mission. This time it's actually in a 160 zone. So we're doing 160, not 140. This is the hardest it can get. 160. I got a bit of a bogey here to take care of. So yeah, we're doing it in a 164 player, and with exploding death bomb too, and healing death burst, and a lightning mission. So pretty rough modifiers. I'm being honest. This is actually really hard, and especially because it's also 160. But we're gonna get through it, guys. Don't worry about it. Before I get into anything else, here's a loadout, real quick. I'll go over it real quick. I use this in my other Cat 4 missions. Mega Base and Commander, supercharged traps to give us more trap damage. Mega Base gives us giant base coverage in the Commander. Lofty Architecture gives us extra building health. Base Cal gives us power base knocks, power modulation. Gives some self repair. Faster explosions with demolition as penny increases our launcher damage. This is really good. Base MD, we got Ward and Kyle here, giving us some self heal throughout the mission, and Bomb Suit Kyle, giving us some armor. This is just damage reduction that we'll get throughout the entire mission. Gadgets, Banner, Slow Field, Banner to heal our structures and make them tankier, and Slow Field to slow down the mini boss or a nice choke point. So yeah, this is the loadout. Normally I run Ice King, but because this is actually a exploding death bomb mission, or Ice King in the support slot, but because this is a exploding death bomb mission, I didn't really think we would get much value out of Ice King, if I'm being honest, since this perk relies on them being on floors. But so instead I changed it out for Ward and Kyle to give us some self healing throughout the entire mission by just going on our atlases. And real quick, when you put on the atlases, what you want to watch out for is, the environmental status update. This just means that this room's going to be rotating throughout the match. Pay attention to that. It happens when you put down the last atlas. Of course, the element also shows up after that, but this is Lightning Storm, so we already knew the element. And also, a disclaimer as well, I am getting over a sickness, so if I sound a bit weird, that's why. I'm doing much better than I was yesterday, though, so thank goodness for that. And also, a hurricane's coming my way. I live in Florida, but I live all the way down south in Florida. Not by the Keys, but like more inland, like around Miami and all that stuff. So I'll be fine from the hurricane. Hurricane Milton's coming, but I'll be fine. Don't worry about it, guys. I'm only going to be getting like a tropical storm force winds and rain. It should be fine. The neighborhood that I'm around is constructed very nicely to handle these types of situations, but I'll be fine. And last thing, support a creator code stockings. It'll be in the description. It's my channel name, and join my Discord server. But yeah, that's all in the description. And I'm gonna pause real quick so I can clear out all this debris, and then we can start talking about building. Alright, so I cleared out a lot of stuff, and I put down, I did the pyramids around the atlases, and I upgraded up to tier 3. And the one thing I want to get over here is these two atlases. These two atlases are like atlases that are like very like close together and stuff. And I had it like this so I can show you guys like how you actually build this type of stuff. And guys, you can just use the edits of the pyramid to make sure that they connect both of these pieces together, which is really nice. Because obviously. Okay, guys, don't spam me when I'm recording, guys. Like, please don't do that. And stuff. And yeah, so when you are editing a pyramid like this, right? You can edit it like this, right? And this will cover both of these pyramids up to like this, or both these atlases like this. So yeah, and then if you just mimic that on this side too, it'll do the exact same effect. Just edit it like, oh, that's the wrong edit. Something like that, perfect. And now both the atlases are connected like that. They cannot get through. The husks cannot get through unless they break the pyramids. So yeah, that's how you do that. And I was looking at the terrain around here, and actually not horrible. I don't know too much about the lakeside biome, but if I'm being honest, but we got some decent terrain actually to work with. So first of all, let's look at where they're spawning. They're spawning from over here in the, I believe this is the northeast, the northeast, and over here in the southwest. So let's actually go to the southwest first, because I actually do know what to do here. What we're going to be doing is utilizing block hops. Oh yeah, and we got some guys that are trapped in there, just excuse them. But yeah, so we got some actual like solid terrain here. And what I'm going to do is try to utilize this death pit. Okay, so first of all, we're actually going to be putting a block off here. And the block off like this, we just do it like that, a nice ramp. If you see like a natural like a ledge like this in the terrain generation, you can just put a ramp here and then edit a floor like that, like how I have here. And this creates a block off that should mess up with the husk AI. And basically, like any husks that spawn there shouldn't go over here and hit the atlas from over here. They should just be like walking around to find the next like shortest point to get to the atlas and stuff. So yeah. And normally I would also just do another block off here and another block off over here on this ledge, but I really actually want to use this death pit here. And I also can probably utilize this death pit as well to just, you know, help us have a better chance against the husks. And one thing that I do want to say is that this is probably like okay, so because of how the terrain is, I can literally just do block offs here and a block off there, and like this side should not get harassed at all. But kind of want to make it a bit more challenging as well. Like it already is challenging enough being category 4 and exploding death bomb and stuff with healing death first, but I think I have a way to actually take advantage of how the terrain functions here and stuff. So yeah, over here, what we're going to be doing, we're going to be utilizing this death pit. And death pits are awesome because they just insta-kill the husks the moment they drop into it. So they're going to be coming up this ledge, right? So we're going to be doing something like this, where we just do this. Oh, also, real quick, I built the pyramids out of stone because we are in a nature mission, so and nature husks do double damage to metal, so we're not going to be building the main defense out of metal. When it comes to building our tunnels and stuff, we could just do whatever we want. Doesn't really matter. It could be wood, brick, metal, right? Block ups, you would probably want at least brick or metal, but other than that, it should be fine. So yeah, we're going to be putting a wall there. And we're gonna be building a block off right, or like a wall like right here, and then like probably another wall like right here. Actually, I think that'll probably be better. And then I will be building a block off like this, so that the husks don't get a funny idea. And I'm like forcing them to walk all around this area over here to come over here instead of them having a chance of breaking that down. So yeah. And then what we're going to be doing is we're going to be putting a wall right here, an edited wall. Or actually, this is probably better, something like that. And put a cone up here, and edit the cone like this. And we're going to be putting a floor launcher here. I'll put it right here. And this is going to boop the husk up here, and then they're going to slide into the death pit. And then, yeah, it's perfect. And here, we're going to be putting a wall launcher. This is just to stall them as they walk up, you know, because as they're walking up, they're going to get booped off. And then they have to come back up again, and then they're going to get booped off again. You know, it's kind of like a rinse and repeat and stuff. And then we can make them take longer to walk up here by putting that there. And we're going to be putting some floor spikes as well, right here. And normally I would put a wall launcher right here as well, so they can fling them off here. But then they're going to be attacking that atlas, right? So I think here I'm actually going to put broadsides to kill any husks that actually walk in here. And because of that, actually, I'm not sure if I even like that. I should have put a floor launcher here. Oh no, what I should have done, I should have put. Wait, no. I know exactly what to do. Here, we're gonna be putting another wall launcher, like so. Right. So they're gonna get booped off here, and then they're gonna come back up again. Yeah. So we got the double boop going on, which is great. And yeah, that's perfect. And then make them follow like this. And we can just build out metal walls here, metal floors. And I dropped into the death pit. Let me just get out of here. Perfect. Let me just get out of there. And at the end here, we're gonna put a tar pit just in case any smasher comes through there. We're gonna put a tar pit here just in case it wants to charge. And we can also put another wall launcher right here in case any of them come through. So another wall launcher right there. Another batch of floor spikes just to slow them down, and some edited walls like this to make them take longer to come around this area, like so. Another set of floor spikes, and perfect. Honestly, this should be the tunnel. I'll put another batch right here, and like another wall right here, just in case. I don't think we need more than this, if I'm being honest. This seems good enough. We got a lot of recycling going on there, so yeah. And then over here, we got some husks coming in. Now here's where I would advise also to do more block hops, but kind of want the challenge. So we're going to be putting another tar pit right here, and we're just going to funnel all these husks to come down this single file line, right? So we're going to put a tar pit here for smashers that come through, and another floor like this. And I can honestly put a ramp like this, but the thing about putting ramps here is that sometimes the husks have a tendency of just like hitting the ramp that you put here. Same with smashers. Smashers love just charging into the ramps that you build here on like ledges like these. I think if I put a floor here and a ramp like this, and then another floor like that, it should be okay. It should be okay. I don't know. This is kind of experimental what I'm doing right here, but I think it should be fine because what we're gonna be doing is using tire traps. Tire traps are really awesome. They're really good for stalling and stuff. And here we're gonna be building this out of metal. I'm building out of these out of metal because this is like the sturdiest like material that we got for the death bomb in case any of them do go off. So yeah, I should have also built these in metal, but it's fine. These I'm definitely gonna tier 3 these because the death bomb does a lot of damage, guys. Especially in this power level, it does a lot of damage. So just be advised. So yeah, we're gonna be building 3 high up here for the death bomb, and also when I actually build the ceiling, right, it's better for lobbers so that they don't do too much damage and can possibly destroy the ceilings. So yeah, something like that, and upgrade all these as well, and perfect. So yeah, we're gonna be going one lower. Actually, we're gonna be going one lower on this. Oh shit! Oh my god! I'm trying to be cool, but I'm not. Unfortunately. Yes, we're gonna be going. Well, actually, is that fine? One. I mean, honestly, that looks fine, but I'm just gonna go one lower just for peace of mind, if I'm being honest. So we're gonna break that, and then I'm just gonna do a smart, just build a rotator ramp like that, and then just do something like this so we can break it, and then I'll continue the ceilings over here, and yeah, this right here should be 3 tiles high as well. So 1, 2, yeah. That's 3 tiles high. Cool. So I'm doing another one like right here. I don't think I need another one, if I'm being honest, but I'll see. I'll put some metal walls right here, like this. We can just make sure that they go single file and stuff, and then we're gonna be encasing them like this. And yeah, so we're gonna be using these tire traps that I got here, that are 3 times Dura, 2 times durability, or 3 times Dura, 2 times reload speed. Cool, with great damage. And this is actually just to minimize the amount of damage that the tire traps do. And when you're placing tire traps, make sure that they are... What the fuck is this? I didn't even know this was possible. Yeah, well, that should be fine, whatever. And yeah, so when you're putting tire traps, you want to make sure that you're facing towards the objective when you're putting them down, because they have a directionality mechanic where, if that green tank right there is facing outwards, then you've done it right. Because when they get hit by the tires, they're going to get staggered backwards like this, which is what you want. If you put them facing like this, they're going to get staggered towards your objective, which is not what you want. And same thing with freeze traps. Freeze traps follow the exact same mechanic like this. Facing towards the objective, they have the exact same mechanic. So yeah, we're going to be putting some wooden floor spikes here as well. And yeah, probably going to be upgrading this just a little bit of an upgrade. At least tier 2 should be fine. And all that, and I'll probably put a ceiling zapper here at the end for a smasher or something. And then here, normally I would put broadsides, but because of death bomb, I kind of don't want to. I just kind of have these walls here just to make them go in a single file line, because I honestly believe this is enough to stall them, if I'm being honest. And one more thing I'll put right here is actually a sound wall and an anti-air trap for any exploders that get a bit too cocky. So yeah, and then my floor spikes and my sound wall and my anti-air trap, they actually have this perk here where they heals attached as well. So in case any death bomb does hit their wall, then they should repair it over time, which is nice. And then I'm also going to upgrade the metal walls up here and the ceilings up here and put in like 2 more anti-air traps for any lobbers, because sometimes they do hit that. And yeah, that's that tunnel complete. This tunnel's honestly fine too. Put a ceiling zapper right here, and great. So now we can look over at this side as well and see what we're going to be working with. So once again here, we have another ramp that we can just block off as well. And I kind of like that, actually. Okay, so we also have like a curve here. I hate it when it's like this, but it's not as bad as it looks. You can just simply put more block offs like this, edit it like this, and then the one over here, we can do something like this, and then we can just block it off like this with some walls. This should deter them from coming up over here. If anything, I could probably edit the floor kind of like this. I think this should be fine. I don't expect them to be weird or anything. So yeah, this should be good. And then we can also do the same thing that we did over there, right? With the tire traps as well. But we also got some stuff over here which I want to talk about. And yeah, so here we can actually put another block off right here. So in case any husks that spawn like over here when the storm rotates, or any husks over here, they just they won't go over here, which is what we want and stuff. All right, sorry for the pause. I have to take care of my sickness for a minute. So yeah. Okay, so we got some bogeys here. We can just take care of these guys. Yeah, but also throughout that pause, I actually did a bit more searching around for the around the terrain that we got, and I got some more things to say actually. But yeah, so we're gonna be probably building some tunnels here and stuff. We're gonna be just building this out of metal, these metal floors, and same thing like before. We're gonna be going 3 high. This is already 1, so 2. Yeah, this should be fine, and we're gonna be I can probably mantle onto this. Okay, cool, I can. So yes, we're gonna be building some more tire traps like this, and we're also gonna try to be funneling them in this single file line as well, like how I was doing before. Yeah, it's pretty much like just like building some block ups here so that they don't actually get too antagonized to hit the walls here and stuff. So yeah, this should be good, like so, something like this, and yeah, it looks good. I like how it looks. Mantle onto here. Oh, I just slid right off. And yeah, so this actually should be fine. We're gonna do the same thing like how we did with the tire traps, like this. I could have honestly probably built this one higher, but that's like fine. And then here at the end, we're gonna putting a okay, I'm actually gonna build an editor wall like that, so that if like a smasher comes through here, we can just, you know, it can take the long way around, and then we put a tarp right here to start this charge if it wants to charge. Something like this. And oh god, I don't want to get harassed. We were going so well without getting harassed once, and then they'll just come in once. Oh yeah, I got to take care of that crowd. And then right here we can actually put a freeze trap as well to stall them more. Freeze trap, and also like a wall launcher here works as well. And then over here we can put a sound wall, if I'm being honest, a sound wall right here with the same, I'll put an anti-air trap like right here actually, and then I'll put some floor spikes like this. Of course this guy shows up. So yeah, take care of this guy. Like so. And yeah, so yeah, I mean like nothing should come over here obviously. So yeah, so we can just upgrade this a little bit. Like so, to make sure that it's nice and sturdy. And yeah. Honestly, this looks fine. I really don't think we have to build anything else. For good measure, or like for I guess like a safety measure, I will put probably yeah, like I don't think I have to build anything else. I think this is fine. If I have to build anything else, wait, okay, well here we can actually put a wall launcher. This looks good. I like how this looks with a wooden floor spike right here, and the classic ceiling zapper at the end just in case. Yeah, so that looks good. And then over here, yeah, so that's like or over here actually. So keep in mind the storm is gonna rotate, right, guys? So we need to account for that, right? So over here, I actually expected to rotate over here in this direction, and I expected to rotate over there. And honestly, they might be rotating over here, where like all that water is at over there. It might be rotating over there. So we're gonna be using block ups here. This is where I like the block ups a lot, because we can just put block ups here, and if anything spawns over here, the AI should be deterred to actually go to this tunnel over here. So like if anything spawns over here towards like the southeast, the AI should respect the block off, and then it's probably gonna like walk through like this little crevice here between these two plateaus, and then just go up through here, which is it's what it should do. It's what I expect it to do. And of course my traps are unfortunately getting their durability wasted by husks that don't matter, as they usually do in these videos, because why wouldn't they? So yeah, we just take care of all this. Yeah, like I mean, like you guys saw how the husks kept getting staggered there and stuff. It was pretty nice seeing that. So yeah, we're gonna be okay. So my block up here got broken because of the stuff. But anyways, yeah, because I do expect some husks to actually rotate over here. So what we're gonna be doing is building a funnel, right? So we're gonna be building a funnel like this, a ramp, another ramp, and a wall. And basically, all the husks are gonna be coming in from this angle, right? So we're gonna be putting tar pit, right, and here we're actually going to be doing a wall launcher like this, and because of the wall launcher here, it will actually deter the husk from, or it will send the husk flying in that direction, and then they're going to come in through that trap tunnel over there. So yeah, let me build the block up here again, like this, and one more time we're going to be building something like this, or actually I'm going to, yeah, so here we're actually going to be building using more tire traps If you guys haven't figured it out already, I love tire traps. They're so useful. They're so good, so strong. Very strong trap. I highly recommend getting yourself some copies of them because you know they are really good. So yeah, and we're also gonna be extending this tunnel out by funneling them in like this so that they come in through this single file line is where I want them to come through. So that's good. And then some floor spikes as well to stall them. The floor spikes also have the healing perk, like I've said before, so should give it some more durability, or the floor some more like sturdiness and stuff. Upgrade the wall here so that in case it gets broken, we can just, you know, in case it gets hit by death bomb, it can have a bit more HP than usual. Put a thing right there, anti-air trap up here as well, just in case. And we are going to put tire traps, like how I said before, like so, with the green tank facing outwards, and perfect. Looks great. Unfortunately, what's not great, you know, I'm just gonna pause. Alright, took care of the bogeys. But yeah, honestly, this looks like all the tunnels that we can probably need for the mission. We got some tunnels set up here. We got a tunnel set up over here. And I put some block offs here as well. Block off there as well. Yeah, so like I said, if the storm rotates and like any husk spawn over here, they should get deterred to go over in this direction, in this tunnel. And then yeah, the husk over there coming through this tunnel. And then the husks over... If any husk like spawns over here, then they should get deterred over here to this tunnel. If any husk spawns over there, it should be in this tunnel. And over here, this atlas down here, that's more on like the touching the lake over here. I actually am gonna do my my standard atlas build that I do for these missions, where I go up like this, right, something like this, and then I put some roofs like this, or not roofs, floors like that. And then I edit it like this, some walls like this, and then put floors over here. Let me sure that I'm recording. Okay, cool. Like that. And we're also going to be putting some half walls in these corners like this. Yeah, that works. And then just some walls, some floors like this. We can give us some foundation to work with. And yeah, so what I'm going to be doing as well, if you guys haven't seen this one, I did a video on this. We're going to be putting some more tire traps like this, facing outwards. This should make the husk slide down the ramp here when they get hit, and then we're also going to freeze them as they get hit by the tires. But yeah, we got some more patrols here, but luckily our, I mean, yeah, this is just like a little demo of like what our traps can do. We're just sending some of these husks into the death pit. And perfect. So yeah, we're also going to be upgrading these half walls as well, and we're going to be putting some tar pits on this corner, right, or on these corners. Yeah, so like the smashers like to charge the corners a lot, so I'll put some tar pits here. I'll put one right here as well, and one right here as well, just like so. And then here we can actually put another tar pit, and probably another one here as well. This is really expensive, not gonna lie, but it's just what I want to do for this as well. We got some anti-air traps as well, just in case. Here I'll just put some floor spikes, and then upgrade all this too because of death bomb. Want to make sure they're nice and healthy. And here on these, we're gonna put in some ceiling electric fields like this, and kill these nuisances. This happened like 4 or 5 times already in this video. It's kind of annoying, but it's whatever. Take care of them like that. And I'll probably put a defender up here as well on like this tile right here. So let me get my defender pad and put my defender right here, and give her this one. Normally it should be Sunbeam, but I have Bright Core because that's the only one. It's the only schematic that I have, and I used it as a pickaxe when I was lower level, so have to live with my past mistakes, unfortunately. And I'm actually going to close her up in there because she has an obliterator. She actually has wall hacks, so she can actually shoot them through the wall. They have to be close, but she can still shoot them, so yeah, that's good. I'm also going to upgrade the roof up here a little bit to at least tier 2. At least tier 2 is what I like. And yeah, so honestly, I like how this looks. This should be all that we need for the mission. I am going to be using my pot shots for smashers, and if I have to, I will use my discharger. But yeah, this should be it for the tunnels, and yeah, let's see how the defense fares. Perfect. Oh, let me do this. And yeah, actually one more thing that I'll put up here is some dynamos over in this direction just in case. Some extra damage is always nice. And yeah, I'll put another anti-air trap here just in case. But yeah, so tunnel over here, working about as great as I expected it to. And I'll see the one over here. This is actually the one I'm concerned about. So yeah, it's working great. It's working great. A husk came through. Honestly, we just killed this husk. Just a little. It's just a regular dude. So we can just take care of it. Oh, also my base placement. I do want to make sure that my base over here, that my base is covering this tunnel and this Atlas, because it's the one that's under. That's going to be a lot of pressure. So yeah, because you see all the propanes and stuff that are coming, so we can just bull rush them too. You know, yeah, just make sure that you also use your bull rush, by the way, as constructor. A bull rush is such a good ability. Just the crowd control that you get from it is nice. And yeah, we even have one dude coming in from this area, so we can just bull rush it over in this direction. All these guys are coming in from over here, like so. And okay, so we got our smasher, our first smasher. He went for this Atlas, so we're gonna be using double pod shot like this. Takes quick work of him. Our defender did a nice job too there as well. Smasher oh, it was a blaster. Okay, take care of these guys. So Husky came through, but it's fine. We can just take care of him like this. Oh, I should put a dynamo here as well, actually, like that. And yeah, so the death bomb isn't doing too much damage. And if we are getting some death bomb, it's only like that odd one death bomb, right? So should be okay. And if we are getting a leak, it's like, you know, a one Husky, a blaster, right? So nothing crazy. Oh, this one got flung over here. Holy crap! I didn't even know I could do that. This Husky seems like it's bugged or something. It's kind of funny. Yeah, this tunnel. Okay, so the storm rotates. It should rotate after 2 minutes. So around like right now is when it should rotate. Yeah. Okay. Well, right on key, right? We can take care of this Husky. Yeah, take care of it. Nice. The impact is really good as well. Well, what? Oh, little dudes. Take care of those guys. So the storm rotated over here to the east, right? But yeah. So let's see how these block offs fare actually. I expect them. Yeah. So you see the ones over here respawning from the east are actually all coming to this tunnel as well. Like how I predict them to go. And then we got some ones over here in the southeast, and just like that, like how I predicted, they're taking this tunnel over here, which is great. So yeah, this is literally what we're doing. Like, I'm not actually even like killing them per se. I'm just letting them get continuously crowd controlled over and over again. And yeah, we got some here from the north as well. Some from the north here, we're also getting some bogeys. Lobbers, you can just kill lobbers. They're just really annoying. Just a Xenon bow is great for them, or any other long range weapon. I'm gonna put my base more like over here actually. This should get enough coverage so that it should buff up both of these tunnels. Or like more like here actually. Or I think here is actually better. Like so. Perfect. And then we can connect the floors here. Nice, I like how that's turning out. Let me see how this tunnel over here is turning out as well, because this is actually one I'm concerned about. This is the one that's not affected by our base, so it's nice to keep on a close eye on it. But yeah, like you guys see like the amount of stalling that the tire traps give and the freeze traps, it's so potent, right? And we're actually getting pretty lucky with not getting enough. Or oh my god, Sploder. That's bad. Okay, so there he broke our thing. That's actually my bad. So the Sploder, I guess I have to put an anti-air trap here as well. You can just fix anything that goes wrong there, like so, and that's fine. So yeah, Sploders, they do have a mechanic where like whenever they reach a certain amount of HP, they just throw their propane or do like a kamikaze, right? Yeah, like see here, I have to pay attention to these Sploders because they actually are going to be the death of me if I'm not careful. So yeah, the ceiling there got blown up. So if there's Sploders here, there's probably Sploders over here too. And yeah, it seems like there are because these took some damage or not too much. Storm is rotating again, however, so this should give some downtime to assess any damages. Like so. Yeah, we're just gonna kill that guy, and the anti-air trap is useless. It's useless, guys. The anti-air trap is useless. So we can just kill this Sploder that came through. And the storm is rotating, but it's honestly still in like the same direction. We can just force this guy off of here. like so. I'm honestly surprised that they're getting through. The exploders, it's kind of annoying. It's probably because the trap durability is getting used up on the regular husk, so therefore that happens. But yeah, the tunnel over here. Yeah, the wall launcher did a good job there. I think it sent one over here. We got exploders and nurses. That's like a really annoying combination. I also want to make sure this one over here is fine. Yeah, this one over here is fine. That tunnel's doing great. The tunnel over here. More exploders. I'm just gonna bull rush them off of here. I think the nurse got booped off as well. Okay, so here we got a bit more craziness going on here. And the mini boss. Okay, so mini boss is coming through here too, and we got a smasher. And if we got a smasher over here, there's probably a smasher over in the other direction too. So here I'm gonna pop a slow field, try and kill the smasher as fast as I can. He's not taking any damage because of the exploding the healing duck burst. But yeah, it's a husk. We can actually just bull rush the husk over and over again, or the mini boss. And oh, I gotta make sure this tunnel over here is working great too. Yeah, we should be fine. Storm is changing direction again, so this should be the last wave that we got for the whole mission. In the southwest over here, and yeah, this of course the clog over here. So yeah, basically with the mini boss, I just like bull rushing it over. Oh, okay, so the huskies are dying to the well, it's because they're despawning, right? So it's actually causing the death bomb to go off anyways. So I'm gonna put the banner down to heal up these things. And yeah, I want to lure the mini boss here so I can just bull rush it off like that. It should teleport, I think, or maybe it's just where it wrap around again. So yeah, we're gonna be. I put the banner there just so that we can heal our buildings here that it can hit by death bomb. And yeah, the mini boss wrapping around again. This guy should despawn. And yeah, so that's working great. Let's see how this place is doing over here. Got a 1 leak over here, if we can take care of that thing. And stuff over here is working great. Stuff over here is working fine too. And I built all this stuff here for this atlas, but it turns out they didn't even go for this atlas, which is kind of funny. So yeah, we got some leaks going now. Towards the end here, that's fine. You can just take care of them like that. Another zappy face. You can just get rid of that guy. But yeah, we only got 50 seconds left, and the defense has honestly been going swimmingly. The tunnel here was working great, like how I planned it out to. Yeah, so it seems like if you put like a floor there and like a ramp and then another floor, they shouldn't hit that ramp, which is good to know. Yeah, this depth pit worked great. Yeah, I see you guys, it was getting a lot of good usage. The recycling over here as well, knocking them back. Yeah, so that was, it's only 30 seconds left, and I don't expect it to be to get any more like problems, right? So yeah, if you like what you saw, please sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Use my creator code in the shop, code Stockings, and yeah, if you learned a thing or two, feel free to let me know and stuff. And stick around, check out my other videos and stuff. I got a lot of other videos on this similar topic. So yeah, that's it for me, guys. That was 160 4-player Cat 4 mission done like if it was nothing. No floaters too, by the way. I forgot to mention no floaters. But yeah, that was it, guys. Hope you guys liked the video. Take care of yourselves, and bye-bye.